Today at the roundtable at the International Airport Summit, there was an interesting topic that we discussed. It was about harnessing data for developing resilient airports. So what were the points that we discussed? The points circulated around how do you prioritize data? Which are the sources for data? Then what the point that was made across was we got these three touch points at the airport: the landside, the terminal, and the airside. There's so much of data that's lying around, and every data has something to convey. Between this data lake, it's important to identify and prioritize what is the data that we need to extract information from, and how does it help making decisions right. In order to make that happen, we at Adani Airport Holding Limited have prioritized the data treatment in this order. One is data collection, other one is data treatment. So we first said we need to identify the need of what is required to be done of that data. Number two is develop options of how this data could help us. And number three, once we have identified the priority, work on a detailed design of how the data will help us make decisions to run our business and help increase and enhance the customer experience. So these are the few ways of prioritizing the data. Once the detailed design of the data is done, or detailed design of what needs to be done from the data is identified, we implement that in form of processes. And then once the processes are done, we look at continuous improvement across the data across the touch points. That is how it works for Adani. Across the land side, we have got parking positions, and from there you've got a number of vehicles accessing the departures and arrival stream of the airport. That's one of the points where ANPR, automated number plate readers, play a key role. And on the other hand, you've got entry gates. In India, we have the entry gates, which is controlled as well. From there, we got the check-in processes. So check-in processes, again, the umpty number of data which lies there. And then as you move on, you've got the pre-embarkation security check, again, where we use a set of eGates, and then the boarding gates. So these are the areas where we have direct control on. However, there are other areas which is now coming into play through the regulators around. They're coming up with the FTI TTP program. So there is some gap there which needs to be built, and we are working on that as well. International Airport Seminar was one of the platforms where we got to be the industry colleagues and also discuss the best practices in the industry. Definitely, the industry gains from this kind of interactions, and the platform this time had the best of the speakers, and the exchange of ideas opened up a lot of thought processes, and knowledge sharing was abundant. The roundtable was fantastic. I got to speak with some of the biggest airports in the world, and the kind of information sharing that was done in a transparent manner was really appreciable.